Once in a bustling village known for its beautiful pottery, there lived a master craftsman and his young apprentice. The apprentice was talented, but one afternoon, his hands shook from exhaustion, and he accidentally chipped the rim of a vase meant for the king. Disappointed in himself, the apprentice sat behind the workshop, staring at the flaw. A local merchant, always looking for news to trade, walked by and asked, "Why the long face, young man?" In a moment of frustration, the apprentice sighed, "I am tired of these perfectionist standards. I wish the master would overlook a small mistake just once." The merchant nodded sympathetically, but as soon as he reached the marketplace, he whispered to the baker, "Did you hear? The apprentice is angry. He says the master is losing his touch and making mistakes, and he's tired of covering for him." The baker, shocked, told the town crier, "The apprentice says the master is intentionally selling flawed goods to the king and plans to ruin the village's reputation." By sunset, the story reached the village elders' ears through a series of fearful whispers. The apprentice is proof that the master is a fraud and is planning to steal the master's tools and start a rival shop tonight. The master, hearing that his protege, whom he loved like a son, was planning to betray and ruin him, felt a coldness in his heart. Driven by a mix of hurt and self-preservation, he packed the apprentice's belongings and posted a notice at the village gates, banning him from the craft forever and branding him a thief. By morning, the apprentice was gone, forced into a life of poverty in a distant land. The master looked at the flawed vase left behind. He realized it wasn't a sign of rebellion, but a sign of a student who had worked until his hands bled to please his teacher. But it was too late. The bridge was burned. This story reveals a chilling truth about the world we live in. Your venting is someone else's ammunition. When you share your frustrations or your temporary weaknesses with the wrong ears, you lose control of the narrative. People don't just repeat what you say. They add their own fears, their own shadows, and their own drama to it. So protect your peace, protect your reputation, and remember, a word once spoken is no longer yours. It belongs to whoever hears it.